Yul Edochie will never seem to amaze us. He will never seem to amaze us. He announced on his social media handle that he was storming. In fact, let me put it properly. He said he's touching down. Do you think Yul Edochie touched down with his private jet or helicopter? What exactly is Yul Edochie touching? I don't know. Some said at least he touched the ground, the ground with his legs, and that's enough. That's enough. Well, as it is right now, the NTEJE kinsmen, they have summoned Yul Edochie. They have summoned him like, what is this? What is this abomination? Now, it's not as if Yul Edochie cannot visit his hometown. Let us get that right. Yul Edochie has a right to visit his hometown as long as he is not an outcast. As long as they have not ostracized him out of the community. As long as he has not been given judgment not to come to that community by the chiefs, Igwes, well, he has a right to. But Judy Austin has not been permitted to come into that village. Why? Because of the way she and her family, and of course, with Yul Edochie, the way they have rubbished the Edochies. They said, no, we don't want this rubbish. Now, it will surprise you that Yul Edochie took this risk because he wanted to shock or maybe surprise online in-laws. He thought that the only way to show that Judy has been accepted, that Judy Austin is part of his family, is by bringing Judy Austin into his village. And he did. He did. But what happened will surprise you. So sad. So sad that Yul Edochie decided to become a mockery of himself. Now, if Judy Austin has been told by the village kinsmen that she should not come in, and Yul Edochie decided to go against this, you know that Yul Edochie said he has coconut head, meaning he's a stubborn person. Before I proceed on this gist, on this update, I want to say welcome to everyone. And to those that have tapped on the subscribe button, turned on the notification bell, I say a very big thank you to you. Like and share, like and share, like and share. And you can also encourage this channel by tapping on the thanks button. Yul Edochie, as they gave you the title actor, that is exactly what you are. So before the kinsmen could say Jack Robinson, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin started preparing their escape route. They started looking for how to escape out of the village. That is because Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, both of them together, have not been welcome. Both of them have not been welcome. They have not been permitted to step into that house, into that village, into that town, house in the village, village in the town, both of them. Because they have questions that both of them need to answer. A lot of things have gone down, like a lot. When I say a lot of things have gone down. A lot of things have gone down that we at times do not want to put out on social media. A lot of things. A lot of accusations flying right, left, and center. Like who went with Yul Edochie down to do what they did at the Mogalu's family. Now, kinsmen are saying we do not have the right, and we are not saying that Yul Edochie or any of our kinsmen or children cannot be involved in polygamy. They said no, that would be mediocrity, that would be foolishness. They said no, that is not what it is. But there are certain things that needs to be dealt with. There are certain things that needs to be cleared, and Yul Edochie has been escaping from this responsibility. And they said, okay, since you do not want to fulfill the tradition, you do not want to fulfill the cultural request, then Judy Austin cannot come to this village until this is done. This is our tradition. This is how it is done. You know. Now the problem is this. Yul Edochie can gallivant and do whatever he likes. Now, the burden of every of this is on Pet Edochie. He's a titled man. He understands culture. The burden is on him. Yul Edochie constantly wants to put problem on his father. Now, the law in Nigeria says that everyone can move around freely, regardless of your tribe, your ethnic group, your religion, and all of that. But you know that you cannot move into the presidential villa because you have freedom of movement. There are places that you cannot go to. It is the same, somehow, applicable to some of these customary laws, this tradition in certain parts. But Yul Edochie said to them, I have the right, and she has the right to go in and out of wherever she wants in Nigeria, which, yeah, I accept, I agree. I agree. Let us be sincere. She can move in and out as she likes. But culture is important. There are certain things that needs to be. In fact, I will tell you this for free. A lot of people are in support. A lot of people, they are in support of the stand of these kinsmen, banishing Judy. They said, no, you cannot come to this village. You can't come to this village and act like you are the king. You are the Lord of the universe. You can't. We will not agree. We will not accept. You cannot come in here anymore. What can Yul Edochie do? Nothing. You must obey the instructions of your kinsmen. You must obey the instructions of your kinsmen. You heard what they said. You have to follow the rules.